everyone, welcome back. In today's video I think I'm just gonna go in with the Lust for Dusk palette from Colourpop. So if you want to see what I create and what my thoughts are, just keep on watching. Alright guys, today is just one of them days where it's like, I honestly don't even want to be bothered today. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm in one of my moods. I think it's because, you know, that friend that women tend to get, I think is coming. So I think she's playing a part in that. But yeah, so I'm gonna just do a video on this. I really wasn't wanting to because I don't know, like I said, I'm in one of those ruts where it's like I don't know what the hell I want to do today. And so this is what it looks like. So again, this palette was at Ulta first, and then Colourpop decided to put it on their website. I honestly, like, I don't know. The more I look at it, the more it's like, why did I even want to get this? I don't know why. Like, I don't know. But I'm gonna attempt to do a nice look with it. I'm trying not to go a little too crazy because today is one of the most crappiest days today. One, my moods, and two, my pain is up the roof because of the weather. The weather kind of sucks today. It's very cloudy. I feel like it's gonna rain today. But oh my goodness, my hair be looking crazy right now. I don't even care. My makeup will help with how my hair looks. So I'm gonna just prime my eyes. Again, I'm gonna start just priming my eyes one at a time because I hate when it dries out by the time I get to the other side. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes, this eye first, and then I'm gonna go on to the other eye. But I may just like I may just do the other eye off camera along with the rest of my face because I tried to do it the last time. Like like I did this whole thing, like how I did one side first and then the other side. And I feel I was gonna come on and show you what it looks like without all of my makeup done, but then I was like, you know what, that's just a waste of time. I might as well just come on when the rest of my face is just done. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this brush here, which is my M321 brush. I had to get water. My throat is like completely dry. Alright, so I think I want to take this shadow right here, which is called Hot Glam. And I'm gonna just do like the whole, like, just the line right here. And then I'm gonna blend it out. But yeah, today is just not my day. I was gonna dress up nice, and then when I looked outside and then I looked at the weather, I was like, damn it, it's gonna be crappy out today. And then just like that, bam, my mood changed. And I was just like, oh, like I was so excited about last night. Like I was like thinking before I was going to bed, and then my tummy started hurting. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna look cute tomorrow. I'm gonna get all nice and I'm gonna look actually presentable today. And then next thing you know, I wake up, I get dressed, and then I look outside and I'm like, wow, it's gonna look crappy today. And then I went on the weather. I don't know why I didn't do it last night, but I went on the weather and it was just like, nope, cloudy today, all day. So that kind of, I think, ruined my mood too. Okay, so now I'm going to just take this brush, but now I kinda want to go in with this shadow right here. It's it looks like a pressed glitter, or like one of those the sequin shadows. That's what it looks like. So this one's called Mixer, and as you know, like whenever you use their sequin shadows, they tend to not like stick with the glitter. So I'm hoping that that's what it's gonna be like right now, because I just want to do it this way. So I'm just pretty much blending that out with the sequin shadow. Some of the glitter stayed on, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. So I was on TikTok. Honestly, like I'm always on TikTok. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me, but I'm always on TikTok now. But I was watching like somebody's YouTube, and I'm like, come to find out, like they're trying to get people to get the vaccine so bad that they're literally about to go start knocking on people's doors. Like, what the heck? And by the way, you don't need to tell your information. You don't need to be rude. You don't need to say anything. There's no reason to be rude, and there's no reason to be even nice. Just don't say anything. Just keep on walking. Like, don't, like, if they come to your door, open it. If they're there, you close the door. Like, you don't say nothing. Like, there's no reason to, like, flash around your rights and stuff. Your right is just by shutting your door and calling it a day. Like, they don't need to know your information. I think it's just crazy that they want to, like, they're doing that. Like, come on. Go somewhere with your life. Like, leave us people alone. Alright, so I'm going to just take that brown again. And I'm just going to fan it out right here, because I see that line right here. My voice is going. Sorry. Just fan that out. Okay, so I think I want to go in, with this shadow right here, which is called Served Chilled. So I think I'm going to just take a small brush like this, and I'm going to go into that shadow, and I'm going to go in the outer corner right here. And I'm just going to blend into the other shadow. I was watching another YouTuber, and it's like I don't know. Like, sometimes these YouTubers like review a palette and they're like, "Oh my goodness, it's the best palette in the world." And then I go and get it, and it's like not even that great. Like, I feel like sometimes people just do and say things like that just to be on the good side of these like brands. I don't know. And then they always claim, "Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, blah, blah, blah." But then I feel like you're lying when you say that it actually works and it doesn't. I'm just patting on now, and then I'm going to fan it right here. I'm just trying to blend these two together. So what you also can do is like dip in the brown and then dip into the other color, which is the Hot Glam, and then Served Chilled. Like you can kind of like combine those two shadows and then go on your eyes, because those are the two shadows that you're actually trying to blend. So I think if you do it that way, it would look a lot better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with, let me see. I think I'm gonna go in with this shadow right here, which is the shade Shaken, and I'm just going to put that in the middle. Oh, and I did my nails. I got them cut down. Well, I cut them down and then I went, because like I said before, every time I say to like cut them down, they don't cut them down to the size that I need. And for some reason, I can't tell until like I'm home and I'm like trying to do things. So I had to cut them myself at home. But I went to like this new place and I actually do like it, and it's only like 5 minutes away from me. So I'm like, ooh, so much better. Okay, that looks nice. Okay, and the next shadow that I'm going to go into is going to be this shadow right here, which is called Moonlighting. And I'm going to just take my ring finger and I'm just going to tap that right there. Okay, of course I got it like on the side over here, so I just gotta like clean that up later. Okay, so I think I'm gonna actually just leave it here, and I'm gonna go do the other eye and, you know, the rest of my makeup so you guys can see what it looks like all together. I know this kind of sucks, just doing something like this and then, you know, calling it quits, but yeah, so that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish the other side, and then I'm gonna just do the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the completed look. This is what that looks like. I have the fan going because I sprayed my setting spray, and if you like put the fan on, it dries it for you. But yeah, so this is the completed look. So I had just used the Lunar Beauty liquid lip with the Jaclyn Hill what shadows? Hot Tea lip liner, and I just went in with my hoola bronzer, and I went in with the Hello Kitty Aloha Honey, and I went in with my concealer. I didn't put any foundation on or any CC cream, and then I did use the Michaela highlight, which I do like, but I feel like it's not really showing up on my skin right now. I don't think I put enough on, but that's okay. And yeah, so that's all I really did. And then I used my regular mascara that I always use. So yeah, so my thoughts on the palette, okay, so I don't really think this is actually a necessary palette. Again, lately they've been making palettes that like you can get the shades in another palette. Like I'm pretty sure these shades are in another nude palette that they have, and I feel like they perform the same way because it's all the same like shadows. like, I don't know, like, I just, like, I feel like I could definitely create this look with another palette that they have, or even just another palette in general. I do like it though. It did blend out very well. If you are just starting out in makeup and you want to broaden your horizons when it comes to palettes, I hope I said that right. I think this is another good palette that you can get for like a first palette, or like another palette that you want to just expand your collection. I feel like this is actually a good palette to have if you're just starting out. Again, this is what they look like. The shimmers, the press, like, yeah, the shimmer, the press shadows, they did blend out very well. I do like them. The shimmer, I think it was these two that I used. Yeah, these two, they went on perfect. I didn't have any issues, nothing. This did blend out very well, and so did the other shadows. This is a good palette, but I feel like I have these shadows in another palette, so I kind of feel like with me, since I have a whole shit ton of makeup, I don't really think I needed this palette, because I did have this palette, like this shadows in another palette, like I said. But if you are just starting out, I feel like this would be a good palette for you to start with, and, you know, having your collection if you're just starting out. I feel like if you already have a lot of makeup, I feel like this is just not necessary in your collection. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's really up to you. Like, it is a good palette. It does blend well. I do like it, but I just don't think that I actually really needed this palette in like any of my collections, because I do have other palettes that are similar to this. So I actually may just be giving this away to somebody that I know. Again, I don't do giveaways because, again, with the whole pandemic, and I just used this, so I won't be giving this away to somebody that I don't know. I'm probably just going to give this to somebody that I do know. I haven't made my decision yet, but I do like it. I like it because this really does look like a good, like, fall look, and I am a very big neutral person when it comes to fall, and I feel like this is actually very pretty for fall. There's plenty of other palettes that do have the neutral shades that you can get, so like I said, this is a good one for, like, if you're just starting out and you just want to expand your collection. I feel like Colourpop, you can't go wrong with it. They're cheap and they perform very well. So that's my thoughts on the palette. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a really short video, but what can you do? So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have not already, and if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down next to it to get all my future uploads. Until next time, bye!